Some time ago, in a curious little town settled in the moving slopes of the open country, there carried on with a young lady named Eliza. Eliza was known all over for her speedy mind and sharp keenness, and she had an ability for turning stories that enamored all who heard them. However, notwithstanding her gift for narrating, Eliza had a mysterious that she kept stowed away from the world. At some point, as she was scrounging through a dusty old trunk in the loft of her family's cabin, Eliza coincidentally found a blurred envelope concealed in a corner. Inquisitive, she opened it and found a letter addressed to her from her late grandma. The letter was dated quite a while back, and in it, her grandma uncovered a long-held special kind of mystery that had been gone down through the ages. As Eliza read the letter, her heart dashed with energy and fear. The words on the page portrayed a taboo relationship that had destroyed her family, and she understood that she grasped the way to opening the secrets of her past. Not entirely set in stone to uncover reality, Eliza set out on an excursion to unwind the mysteries concealed inside the last letter from her grandma. As she dove further into the story, Eliza found a trap of misleading and double-crossing that spread over many years. She revealed long-covered mysteries and uncovered an outrage that had been kept concealed for ages. However, as she sorted out the riddle of her family's past, Eliza likewise discovered a feeling of conclusion and understanding that she had never known. Equipped with the information contained in the last letter, Eliza set off to defy the people who had kept reality from her. With her fast mind and sharp astuteness, she outfoxed the individuals who looked to bamboozle her and uncovered the full degree of the untruths that had been told. Also, in doing as such, she carried harmony and compromise to her family, at long last letting go the phantoms of the past. As she remained in the blurring light of the sunset, Eliza understood that the last letter had not just uncovered the mysteries of her family's past, yet had likewise opened another section in her own story. Cheerfully and a gleam in her demeanor, she realized that she would keep on turning stories that enamored all who heard them. However, presently she did as such with the information that she conveyed the tradition of her predecessors inside her. Thus, Eliza got back to her town, her heart loaded with appreciation for the last letter that had changed her life until the end of time. She realized that she would constantly value the words composed by her grandma, for they had given her the endowment of understanding and the boldness to embrace her own story, regardless of where it could lead. Also, as she plunked down to think of her own story, she realized that the tradition of the keep-going letter would live on in the most natural-sounding way for her for a long time into the future.